The question of whether prophecy can truly be broken is a central theme in Fenrir's story. The Aesir, in their attempts to avert Ragnarok, constantly grappled with this dilemma. Their efforts to bind Fenrir were born of a desire to defy what was foretold, to assert their own will over the dictates of fate. However, each action they took, from raising Fenrir in Asgard to the eventual binding with Gleipnir, seemed only to reinforce the prophecy, shaping the wolf into the very destroyer he was destined to become. Their fear and their countermeasures inadvertently fed Fenrir's resentment and power, creating a self-fulfilling cycle where their attempts to escape fate only bound them more tightly to it. The narrative suggests a powerful, inescapable cosmic order. Fenrir's imprisonment under a rock, with a sword perpetually wedging his jaws open to prevent his world-shaking howls, was a stark illustration of the gods' absolute fear and their understanding that his power, though contained, was still immense. This brutal confinement, designed to mitigate his destructive potential, simultaneously served to fuel his suffering and deepen his hatred. The constant torment, the inability to close his jaws, and the endless stream of venom that formed a river called Van all contributed to the monstrous rage that would eventually consume him. This was not a taming, but a torturous suppression, ensuring that his eventual liberation would be accompanied by an unprecedented outpouring of fury. The gods' actions highlight a recurring motif in mythology, the paradox of trying to avoid destiny. By attempting to prevent Fenrir from fulfilling his prophecy, the Aesir inadvertently set the stage for its precise execution. Their betrayal instilled in Fenrir a deep-seated hatred that ensured his willingness to attack them. Their fear caused them to bind him, which in turn guaranteed his explosive release and his desire for vengeance. The very steps taken to secure their safety ultimately paved the way for their downfall, demonstrating the intricate and... To explore the full story, simply click the link beside the title.